Hi. This is a little video on how to make yourself a homemade soda, which is really good for you in the sense that it's kind of a vitamin C bomb. Now, I kind of learned this trick back when COVID was around because I wasn't vaccinated and I got really sick. And I went on the net, and of course, people were giving all kinds of homemade remedies, and one of them was to kind of make your own hydroxychloroquine or quinine water, hydroxychloroquine, something at home. And how this was achieved was by boiling rinds of like grapefruit and other citrus fruits and then kind of straining that off. So I did that. But then I kind of liked it so much just as a drink that I started making it, on a regular basis, like as a pop. And so I'm doing that right now. I'm really wilted. It's like 105 degrees here in Texas, and I'm very hot, and I'm thinking this might cool me down a little bit. So I didn't realize filming is there's so many conundrums on how to talk into this camera and show you what I'm doing. So forgive my amateur hour here, but it is what it is. So here's everything here that is going to go into this. And you can see, okay, what have I got here? I've got lime. I've got rinds from oranges. I've got ginger. And I've got some lemon, okay? And over here, I've got a pot. And so what's going to happen, and this is distilled water, so I'm going to throw everything into that pot and let it boil. It's going to come to a hard boil, and then I'm going to turn it down and let it go on low, maybe even overnight, because that's how it gets super concentrated. And then I'm going to strain it off, and I'm going to put it in this steel container. It's best to use something that won't leach a plastic because it's very acidic. So I've got a big steel container here. I'm going to put it in. Now it's going to taste extremely sour, but what you want to do is you just want to add some sugar. And add sugar. Don't add honey or anything like that, because if it's cold, it's just going to sink to the bottom of the container and it's not going to get mixed up very well. So I use this, this kind of brown organic sugar, and it works really good. And then how am I going to get it to taste like pop? I'm going to put in baking soda. Maybe a teaspoon, maybe a little more, just kind of depending on how much I yield here. And it's going to be very concentrated, so I'm going to put it in here in the fridge. It will keep a very long time. And it's really concentrated. So if you have an ulcer or a sensitive stomach, and I just recommend this anyway, even if you don't. But this is a concentrate, so you're going to dilute it. Dilute it maybe, a fourth of a cup, a half a cup to 2 cups of cold water, just to your taste. But it'll taste really good. And just add ice, and then you can also put some cinnamon in, depending on, what you got on hand. I put cinnamon in. I don't know, this time I might not use cloves, but if I just have oranges, and ginger, I might use clove, but I have lime and lemon, so I'm not going to. And then cayenne pepper. Put a couple of peppercorns in too. Yeah, peppercorns, and with your boil, and it'll get that hot, spicy taste. But it'll get that anyway from the ginger. But it tastes really good. It tastes like a citrus pop, and it's just delicious. And I think it really kept me from getting super sick because it is a very good vitamin C drink. And of course, we all want to stay as healthy as we can. I kind of have a weird thing whenever I have a virus going on. I can tell because I've got an old vaccine site that will act up, and I'll just be able to physically feel it. And I don't know if the vaccine left like a path or what happened, but that's kind of my tip off. So like I said, just ginger, lemon, orange, and oh, and by the way, you can just, if you eat the fruit, you can use just the rinds too. Like if you're making lemonade and you've got a bunch of leftover lemon rinds, use the rinds. You don't have to have a full lemon. It's same with the lime. The rinds actually are what you should be using, but I just want a little extra juice in mine, so I'm going to use them whole today. But just like whatever you have on hand. But I just wanted to share that with you because I get so much benefit from YouTube, and I never give back any. I just watch. So I figure I don't ever have anything that useful to say. But this is something that you might be able to use. So thank you. Bye.